What's up, everyone? So I just want to make a quick video. I'm at Target right now, and I want to kind of go over some junk food that you might be eating for breakfast, and just want to kind of clarify on some things that you can do and should avoid, and how you can work yourself around eating the foods you shouldn't eat and making it work. So just to dive right in, here are some food items I want to cover right now. All right, so I stopped into Target to pick myself up some milk, and then I came across these yummies, and so I kind of want to just talk about a few of these things here and how you can work it into your diet. And so we got some muffins here, which people might want for breakfast or a snack while at work. But looking at the numbers here, not even looking so much at the protein and the fat, which the fat is pretty outrageous. 17 grams of fat, 18 grams of fat, and this is for the blueberry, we have the cinnamon coffee cake and a blueberry flavor. Both of them have 17, 18 grams of fat, which we can work around. However, the concerning point is the 46 and 44 carbs in each one. So depending on what your diet plan is, which is, for me, I'm using 75 carbs a day. Yours might be a little bit different. If you're going for the 120 pound ideal weight marker and you're having 60 carbs a day, this will be almost topping you out, because after you eat one of these 46 carbs, you'll only have 14 left for the day. However, having said that, with me having 75 carbs as my marker with the 150 pound ideal weight, I could eat one muffin a day, and that'd be my 46 carbs, and then still have 30 more carbs left over to eat in some other way. So maybe that is a taco, which is 20 grams of carbs in a tortilla. So that'll put us at 66 carbs for the day. And then I would still have 9 more left carbs available according to my diet. Then you have over here some apple fritters, glazed fritters. And these are also 44 carbs, 23 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein. But the alarming number is the 44 carbs. And then also we got the 23 grams of fat, which if you're aiming to have 15 grams of fat in each meal, just know that you're coming over your average on this little snack here. But 44 carbs, if you want to have an apple fritter, you can, but you'll be allowed to have 30 more carbs left over. So here's some good news. We got some glazed donuts here. I know people love donuts. People might have donuts for breakfast or in their snack area at work. But if you check these out right here, 10 grams of fat, 20 carbs, 2 grams of protein. So you could literally have a donut for breakfast, one donut, and have your 20 carbs, your 10 grams of fat. The protein is 2, which is might as well not be talking about. But you can have one donut, which is going to be 20 carbs, and still have your eggs with your breakfast. And if you cook your eggs in half a tablespoon of butter, that's only 7 grams of fat. So totally, between a donut and your egg whites, you would have 17 grams of fat, 20 carbs, and then depending on how much egg whites you're using, you'd have roughly 30 or maybe 35 grams of protein. And so this could actually work. You could literally have a donut for breakfast, have that be your carb source, and still lose weight. And if you really want to get down to it, 20 carbs, I mean, if you're careful and as long as you take care of your numbers correctly, you could eat 3 donuts all day long and have 60 carbs. And that could be your carb allowance. Now, for instance, if you're aiming to weigh 120 pounds and 60 carbs a day is your aim, you can literally have 3 donuts all day long as your carb source, as long as you have no other carb sources other than donuts, but you can lose weight eating these things. And so for me, again, going back to my 75 grams a day of carbs, I could literally have 3 donuts every day and still have 15 carbs left over. So that would be half a chocolate bar basically. But these donuts right here, only 20 carbs, way better deal than having 44 carbs in a muffin or an apple fritter. But I just want to kind of point this out to you as far as like some fun food items. I will not eat these, so there's way too many for me to buy. One's nice to have once in a while, but I mean, I've maybe had 3 donuts over the course of 2 years. But I'm just saying, not saying I haven't had these before or any other kind of donut, but it is possible to eat a donut and still lose weight. As long as you're keeping track of your numbers, you can do whatever you want. So I just want to make this quick video, just kind of explain to you some cool things that you can do to incorporate into your diet, so that way you can still have fun and still enjoy some of the foods that you like. And again, I've only had maybe 1 donut and maybe an apple fritter and a muffin maybe once or twice over the past 2 years. So it's not an everyday thing. I'd rather prefer some other things like chocolate, but these are just some ideas that you might like to do or incorporate. And if these are your go-tos, then just know your numbers and you can do whatever you want and still lose weight. I hope you enjoyed this video.